I want to hear a funny joke. My love life.
Is that a goose?
All right, what are we doing, Paleo?
All right, this is the Who Would Win panel. This is something that Sabre started a few years ago, where we would pit fictional characters against each other and talk about who we think will win against each other. And we've been doing it the past few years at different conventions, and it's a lot of fun to get like audience suggestions too. It doesn't even have to be pony; it can be anything. So, yeah,
Anything.
yeah, anything.
But we've done Bill Cipher versus Discord. God.
Yeah, we've done that so many times. What about?
Yes, you are.
Wait.
What is it? Who would win? Okay.
Yeah.
Should I come up? Yes, come on.
Yeah, Black Griffin. What about? I actually have a who would win for you.
You do? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Are you trying to poop or something?
No. I didn't want to scratch my butt.
So who would win, Discord or Alistair from Has Been Hotel?
Oh, okay. That is actually a really good question. I think Discord, because he's blocked by the TVY rating, would be non-violent with his attack. Though we don't know what he does when the camera is pointed at him. Alistair has unknown levels of power, though. I feel like Discord, but Discord has a ton of power. I would honestly say probably Discord. Like I like Alistair, and he's terrifying. The radio. Yeah. Radioing. But probably Discord. I think he would trick him. I don't think he'd play it fair. Neither would Alistair though. That is a really good question. But what do you think?
Has anyone here seen Has Been Hotel? Raise your hands. Okay, people who haven't seen it, you got homework after this panel. Okay? Yeah. Yes, you should. You get all the way through it, A+. You watch the credits.
The backup. Audio feed doesn't.
If you guys who have seen Has Been Hotel want, I sang for Alistair in Has Been Hotel, and I have the backing track, so I can actually perform it at my set tonight at 9. If you guys want.
Yeah!
All right. Well, then you have to come see me. It's at 9 p.m.
Yay!
Maybe.
What is that? Is this the nang?
Yeah.
And this is
Go
the
home.
dab?
For a person named Black Griffin, you're not honey.
No, he will destroy me.
That was my mic.
Alright, I guess we'll introduce people up here. So Race is here.
Hi!
Yeah, ACRacebest. We got
I'm not doing it. It's just really hot.
we got Black Griffin. We got me, Paleosteno. We've got Jaxblade up here. And unfortunately, Sabre is on the road right now coming here, even though this is his panel. We're just trying to make up for it.
It's better without it. That's Power Rangers.
I know.
They are very different. No, I'm going to pause the panel for a second so people understand the difference between the Kim Possible thing and the Power Rangers thing.
Well, it is the same interval,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's the same interval.
and it's the same
What?
sound.
Where's sounds on phones? There we go.
Very same. Same key. I can see why you get confused. I just did, literally just now.
I just didn't say it out loud.
So we have officially established contact with Sabre. So we are going to see either if he's not able to call, we will at least have him through texting. So
Good.
yeah, this is why you all came to this panel, because you just wanted to see if Sabre Spark was here yet.
Yeah.
Which means if he doesn't show up, you all show up at the Who's Line panel tomorrow. Who's going to be at Who's Line tomorrow?
Me too.
That's gonna be like his opportunity to just like all that angry energy he's built up is gonna just be like.
Please don't put him on any violent games with me because I don't want him to take that.
The first game is called Beat Up Game.
Beat up Black Griffin.
Excuse me?
And it's
Featuring me.
So Paleo, how I don't know if like was Sabre going to be like the full-on host of this? Like, are we just picking
I
up the
think so,
pieces?
But like the thing is, like, it's very audience driven.
Yes, it is.
We just take matchups from you. It can be pony, it could be fictional characters, anything really, and then like we just discuss who would win, basically.
It's
So-
very complicated.
So if you have a suggestion, raise your hand. Oh, I like this. And then we'll pick.
Alright.
Which one should we pick?
I got a relevant one.
Here.
Kim Possible versus Red Ranger.
Red Ranger.
Oh my god, this is actually good. It's like, let's pretend they're coming into the battle. So.
Am I correct?
Here's Impossible's one. Okay, there you go. And then. Oh, they're there.
Yeah.
See? It's
Who would win, the Power Rangers or KP? KP being Kim Possible, in case anyone's like,
Not the fandom person. The
Yeah.
actual KP.
She just likes her a lot.
Well, there's 5 of them and they have super strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like they just jump her. Like, come on. yeah.
Red Ranger.
Okay, just a Red Ranger.
Is the Red Ranger?
Well, he has super strength and he's just as great a martial artist.
But Kim Possible.
But what would that's overkill? It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
he
I
just gets
can't.
his T-Rex Zord.
Yeah, exactly. That's overkill. Wait, is it Red Ranger outside of his suit or in his suit? Because remember that whole episode where Tommy fought Goldar?
Oh, Beardy's here.
Oh, look, it's Beardy. Hey!
Pull up and do we have another chair?
Yeah, we can grab one from the audience.
Wait. And
I love that you did such a power move by pulling not one of the ones in the row.
yep, right in the middle.
Oh my
It's
god.
like a row of teeth with
Who would win, someone's OCD or Beardy?
Hey, everybody.
So Beardy, we're happy to announce Sabre Spark is not here yet.
Better luck next time.
Okay, so, hi everybody, I'm Beardy.
Hey!
At this con, I'm the guest relations director, which means it was my unfortunate responsibility to organize the transportation from the airports.
Oh no, never saying anything.
So, I had this beautiful airport schedule, and then it snowed. And everything.
Who wanted that to happen? Which one of you asked for snow this weekend?
You did.
When you make a schedule, you are inviting the universe to screw you over. That's how. Yeah.
So as far as I understand it, it was Sabre had a flight. It was delayed. Then it was canceled. He got another flight. It was delayed. It was delayed again, and then it was canceled.
Yes. And then he got a flight that was today, which was then delayed.
Wow, so he actually had more delays than
I just
Yeah, he beat you.
yeah.
So that answers that matchup.
Yeah,
in
he was
case
supposed to
anyone-
be here more than 24 hours ago, so it's pretty impressive at this point.
Yeah, so did they sleep in the airport? Just see how long we keep
I honestly have no idea.
They just went United.
Alright, sorry. I didn't mean to totally like derail everything. So what's our matchup?
It was Red Ranger versus Kim Possible. Jason Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin.
Okay.
It-
Going
it-
OG Red Ranger.
This spawned because ringtones were going off.
Okay, OG Red Ranger. Sorry.
Wait, okay. Again, like, is it Tommy versus Goldar rules where he didn't have his morpher and he was like, I'm powerless, I gotta fight him?
Just pick
I think
one.
either
Just
way
put it out
it would
there.
be impossible, but that's...
I think without his morpher, Kim might take him.
It's possible, sure. But I mean, he was, a team with attitude.
Yeah. So is Kim Possible.
Impossible fights superpowered people.
Yeah, she does.
Fair.
But
It'd be a good
superpowered
fight.
martial art. Okay.
All right, let's get another one.
You right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. Black Griffin riding a Griffin or Sabre Spark with a lightsaber.
Ooh.
Want to see now? This is the content you all showed up for.
Sabre Spark would cut his arm off before he did.
But that's assuming that this is assuming that Sabre knows how to handle a lightsaber.
He'll accidentally cut his arm off.
And got Beat Saber, so he could learn how to use a lightsaber. So I think that he's got some training up on you at K1.
I've ridden many Griffins.
That's true. That's true.
Angry in this case.
Okay, I would say that
Is he travel lusted?
As a 50% of this scenario, I can answer this question with absolute certainty that I would just have my Griffin pick up a rock and drop it on it. Like I wouldn't even get close to him. It's easy.
That's a fair point.
Easy.
That's a fair point.
What if we add in that he has the use of the Force.
You didn't add that in.
Yeah, I just added it.
That was never a condition of our arrangement.
I'm altering the deal.
Pray I do not alter it further.
Yes.
So, yeah, the Griffin might perish in the fight, but Black Griffin would survive and beat Sabre.
Well, also, Grip is like a guns demolition expert, so he'd just be like, snipe.
Now, see, here's the thing we're all ignoring in this scenario. If it was just Sabre with a lightsaber versus Griffin with no Griffin, I would still probably be with Griffin. I mean, it just makes things pile on top.
We'll just say that that's true because unless they invent lightsabers pretty soon, that's never going to be tested.
Yeah.
Sabre, for Sabre's sake, I hope it's never tested.
Because he would lose.
Oh, yeah, I'm texting the matchup to Sabre.
Oh, yes, this is an important one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it say?
All right.
Right there, yellow shirt.
King of all cosmos from Katamari or Galactus?
Ooh, I don't know. The King of all cosmos is like, there's weird.
Is this like current Galactus storyline where he becomes like the most powerful thing in the universe and like overthrows his curse?
Or is it 90s?
Or is this like 90s level like Planet Eater?
Old Galactus.
Old
Galactus.
Classic Galactus.
I've only played one Katamari game, but like it seems like he has. Yeah, it just seems like he has like powers that we don't even like understand.
What, like Discord?
Sort of like that, but he's like cosmically powerful.
Yeah, I'm gonna say King of all cosmos.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes! Sorry, I'm texting.
Oh yeah.
I agree with what Beardy said because Beardy said it.
What was it? I'm sorry, I was not.
King of all cosmos?
From
Wait,
Katamari.
From Katamari.
Okay.
Versus Galactus classic 90s Galactus. The Planet Eater. Not the cloud.
Not the cloud.
No, not the Ryan Reynolds one.
That cloud is not canonical.
King of all cosmos.
Yeah.
I have no idea who these
Then
characters
you're
are. All right.
Okay. Next.
Next
You.
up.
Goose from the Nintendo Goose Game or an angry mob?
An angry mob?
Angry Mob with
of the
geese?
game. All the people in the game going after this one.
I mean, that goose is unstoppable.
Who's allowed to glitch?
Geese are made of. Goose are
I'm gonna go untitled
The
goose.
manifestation.
and hatred.
I do have an update, by the way. So Sabre has chimed in, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Sabre. Sabre, in regards to Black Griffin riding a Griffin versus Sabre with a lightsaber, Sabre simply says, "I'm dead." And then with the addition of even without the Griffin, as we established. So.
You're too nice.
The truth has been
I don't
spoken.
pay you enough.
The best thing is when like when you're in those modes of like, hey, I want to show you guys something like kind of cute. You want to see how to break someone's arm?
Oh, well.
And we're like, no.
You secretly do.
Well, if it's someone,
Hey, this will shut down your nervous system.
I could show it.
I regret my seating choice.
Weirdly, he's better off without a lawsuit.
Y'all want to see a cool nerve attack that Griffin taught me?
That's my favorite. Why is it still pointed at me? It's actually not to break your arm, it's to dislocate your elbow. And it's really...
big difference, guys.
But you don't use it to dislocate the elbow, you use it to put pressure on someone so that they know that you could.
It sounds like a court argument. Like, this was the intention.
No, the intention is to just, maintain or gain control of the person.
Well, that depends on
That's all I wanted to do. I didn't mean to leave his arm on the floor.
Well, we use this mostly in self-defense.
Mostly. All right, what next self-defense matchup are we going to have? All right. Paleo? Do you want to choose?
Oh yeah. Blue shirt here.
That's not his name.
Becky from Fighting Dory.
Oh.
This is Nigel from Fighting Nemo.
Oh, snap!
I thought you were gonna say Nigel from Wild Thornberries.
As much as I like Becky, because I find we're kindred in many ways, have you ever seen the video of the pelican eating a seagull?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, pelicans are like
loons are not much different in size, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Becky is
ingested.
Yeah, pelicans are jerks.
Yeah, well, the seagull deserved
Becky,
it too.
she's
so-
smart though.
That's true.
Smart.
Oh yeah, she's smart, all right.
But would she win against Nigel Thornberry?
Oh, not really.
Does anyone win against Nigel?
His wife. What?
What? See, the trick with Gabe is if I just he'll be like he needs to talk.
I don't know what.
It's the easiest prompt little thing.
Oh, wait, we got another one? Yep. Yeah, there's like 3 in a row there.
So we'll go down the line, starting with top hat, and then we'll move down that
I
one.
want the best of us.
I have an idea.
Yeah, you want the best.
All right.
Jaxblade is Spider-Man versus ACRacebest is Iron Man.
Do I get?
So do you get an Iron Man suit?
Yes.
Does he know how to use the suit?
No.
Do I know how to use the suit?
No.
Because I'll probably end up killing myself before things get going. Someone send this to Sabre. I'd be curious on his input. What do you think, Jax?
What? So it's like me with Spider-Man powers. What is it? Miles powers or just regular Peter Parker?
Miles.
Miles. Okay, I have a sting and I can turn invisible. Okay, so that's cool.
Well,
I would say
it's electric, right? And Iron Man runs on electricity, so.
Yeah. But it's like, because I'm looking at it like how I would go about if he was in the suit, and I was like, I have to knock him out.
Am I allowed to? Well, see, yeah, but that's the thing with Spider-Man is there's the range thing wouldn't be an advantage for me because you'd be able to just reel me right back in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, pull
I
me
don't.
out of the
I would not usually bet for myself against Jaxblade, but this time I'm gonna vote for myself because I don't want to die.
Well, then what's the setting? Are we like a metropolis setting where you can swing off the
Okay.
or is it like an open field?
Do we have a setting? Zootopia. I win.
Make it Spider-Verse and I win.
I actually probably still would lose because I'd be distracted. I'd be like, whoa, look at all the furries.
All right, person behind over there.
Well, who did we decide would win?
Oh, well, yeah, who would win?
Well, we need to ask the audience.
I'm gonna say
who would
Jax
win?
Spider-Man.
Jaxblade as Spider-Man? Or me as Iron Man? I like that some people actually went out of their way to give me thumbs down. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. 24 hours to learn to use it.
So
that's, you're right. That makes a difference.
Alright, and here's where I have to chime in with the actual answer. And I'm sorry you would lose. And the reason is Spider-Man's powers are all instinctual. You would have to learn how to use the suit.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you trying to say I'm not as smart as Tony Stark?
Depending on the amount of time given to prepare.
How long?
Well,
It sounds like the classic meme of a kid from Home Alone versus Predator or something.
Sure, yeah.
How much time does he have to prepare?
see, now this is why I love Sabre Spark. Okay, so there's the car that's on its way here has Joe, Laura, who is Sabre's girlfriend, and Sabre. So all 3 of them are now chiming in. And Joe, the driver, and Laura are both saying they're leaning towards Jax. Sabre Spark is torn. All right? That means there's a little bit of hope. On the going back to it also on the Nigel versus Becky, the input from the car, we'll just call it the car from now on.
The car.
Is let's see, they say Nigel is more competent, but Becky's got Toon Force.
Ooh.
What?
They're both tunes, though.
Oh yes, specifically Toon Force. Well,
Finding Nemo was based off of a true story.
the story of the fish.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Someone's like, ha!
All right, so was behind the hat because we're doing the 3 in a row.
Jonathan Joestar versus the third Castlevania. Could he make it through and kill Dracula?
Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God.
I would say he probably could.
Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
Alucard was able to.
Yeah.
So and his I feel like his Hamon is kind of overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think he would be able to get through.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like Hamon would just like let him just rail through people like that. So.
And then, just a quick flop then, since that was easier. Could why am I Simon?
Giorno, Josuke?
Belmont. Who's one from the third?
Trevor.
Oh, could he kill Dio? Could he do the opposite and make
Trevor Belmont. So are we talking about like from Castlevania 3 the game or the anime?
Season 1 Dio. We were talking the original.
Or the cartoon, yeah. Yeah, because like the cartoon on Netflix is based on the third game.
We'll go with the game.
Okay.
Could he get through
Do you
all
think
the
he
way
could get
to
through
Dio
Dio
and
and
actually
stuff?
beat him in the first one?
And which Dio is it? Season 1
First
Dio?
part, season
First part? Okay. I mean, what do you
He does have a lot of
no, it's just
different like power-ups that could help him. But I think he would probably get through Dio.
Cider
Yeah.
Okay.
What about that?
I got the cider in the cider lounge.
Okay.
All right.
It's
All right.
Ciderfest.
It's in the name. Would you like a cider?
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
He was envious of my cider, and he said,
Can you catch it?
You don't drink?
Do you want to drink?
What?
Can you catch
What kind of cider?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, Wimrich from my area.
Root beer.
For those that just came in, this is in fact a panel and not just us trying to get
Free food.
whatever. That has a fox on it. It's Nick Wilde.
How are you right
Nick
now?
Wilde.
Undertale versus Twilight Sparkle.
Sands versus Twilight.
Wait, did we get the last one over there?
Yeah.
We need to get that one first.
But yeah, Sans versus Twilight. I would definitely say Twilight.
Twilight, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
And not just because I'm
Sans
Sans
full
versus
power.
Lover to
Physical powers.
Oh, Twilight still. Cause she.
all right, which Twilight?
Princess.
And at that question, which
series?
In-game Twilight.
Which Sans?
Not finale. Princess, but not finale.
Because like the
Season
thing is, like
9?
Sans would only like fight a fighter if like she was doing something bad.
Well, I mean, all of these things presuppose
Yeah.
reality of the situation.
Yeah, it's all just a plot thing.
Yeah.
Assuming Papyrus is dead then, so Sans is wanting to fight her
So
for
you're saying that Sans is Papyrus plus?
Yeah.
Yes, he is Papyrus.
So the thing is, like, it's possible to kill Sans if you're really fast.
Or really slow.
And
She can teleport.
What we saw in the part of the finale, she is fast because she jumped on
she's
two
As long
rocks.
as Sans can control, remember, he can grab you right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has telekinesis and all kinds of weird things. So I mean, it'd be a great fight, and it would probably destroy the world. It'd be great.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, his
Money's on Twilight.
Queen Chrysalis versus Ben Tennyson.
Oh, Ben Tennyson would whoop her. Ben Tennyson could probably Ben 10 is so OP, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like when you look at how OP Ben 10 is,
Jax is completely correct.
Yeah.
Ben 10 is one of the most OP characters in fiction.
like honestly.
Sans?
Ben 10.
Oh, that. Yeah.
I think Chrysalis would win because she was in My Little Pony. Beat that argument.
She might have been.
What is this? The crowd at BronyCon?
Oh!
Shots fired to
Okay.
a con. Oh.
That's called beating a dead horse.
Chrysalis can't breathe Ben 10's cartoon air. We already
There you go.
established
Done.
that.
Figured.
Okay. All right.
On the Sans versus Twilight, let's see here. The car is another split. Laura going with Twilight. Sabre saying Sans. Joe and Sabre both say Sans. On that.
Lori is biased. She has a Twilight Sparkle cosplay.
I've never seen somebody suffer.
You have to put the liquid in your cheeks. You can swallow. I think that what I'm saying is that Laura is biased because she has a Twilight Sparkle cosplay. No one has a Sans cosplay in that card, so I think she's biased. That I know of. We all have a Sans cosplay under our skin.
All right. Pink shirt over here.
Oh, Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool.
Well, they did a death battle on that, and that's honestly like
That was already settled. They can't.
they just like would cancel each other out.
Now the world's
Everyone else is a loser.
We want to win.
Pinkie Pie with this core chaos magic in her versus Deadpool.
What? Oh,
The world would implode on itself.
Yeah, the world would implode.
Yeah, no one wins.
Yeah, he would like come out and be like, "Who gave her these powers?"
Become the most unstoppable force in the cartoon and reality.
And And they break the fourth wall.
Yeah, they break the fourth wall.
But then they become real.
All the metaverse collapses on itself.
If I knew the new animation where Becky literally breaks through the television screen.
Oh gosh. Yeah, actually Black Griffin, where Becky just jumps out.
Yeah, I saw that one, but it wasn't kind of like Clash.
All right, Princess Luna versus Batman.
Is Batman prepped?
Yeah, does he have prep time?
Prep time? Okay, he's Batman.
How do you prep against dreams?
Nightmares.
He already has nightmares.
Make me strong.
Yeah.
Luna can make him reversing his parents die all over again.
Well, he can take that. He's had that too.
The Scarecrow's done that already.
Yeah, numerous times. Then he had that epic "I'm vengeance, I'm the night."
I will be complete. What did you do in here? Why you say that, Martha? Martha! Why are you here?
Okay, I don't even know.
God, just swear to me! What's going on?
Alright, Nora.
Yeah.
Okay, who would win? Catra from She-Ra or the Cat in the Hat?
Catra from She-Ra versus the Cat in the Hat.
Well, Cat in the Hat would just annoy Catra.
Which Cat in the Hat? Is it Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat?
Like the book Cat in the Hat.
book.
Oh, can it be that once where he's just like, "Hey, no, not a real cat."
I'm not a real cat.
Yeah, from the original animation, I give it to the cat because he would just annoy. She like, "What is going on here?"
Dad man.
Bad dad. Okay, you, my beautiful.
Twin Chrysalis versus Agent 47 Hitman.
Hitman.
The Hitman, Agent 47 Hitman.
Though
Chrysalis is a changeling.
I gotta give this one to Chrysalis because Agent 47, for as good as he is at disguises, he's always gonna have that barcode in the back of his head. Chrysalis can fully become anything else.
Yeah.
I want to know how much he costs.
Oh,
I would scan that.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Hello, welcome, new people. Have seats. We're gonna call you out and make you feel weird for walking in here.
Yeah, you guys know my name too, so.
Here,
assume not.
Where's your red shirt? Come on.
and as a reward for coming in late, here's a box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
All right, next matchup. What's in the box
Two boxes and a
versus?
donuts.
What's in the what box in the what?
What?
Oh, what's in the box versus what's in Gabe's mouth?
What's our next
Boxer
matchup?
dog with boxer.
Do we have a?
Alright, orange shirt over here?
See, Bruce Lee with lightsaber nunchucks versus Kid Goku.
Oh, Goku with the mom. Yeah, it's like
He's just now.
Lightsaber nunchucks is a concept that I'm having trouble understanding.
But it's Bruce Lee.
So
There's a YouTube video of
In the
Bruce Lee.
nunchucks, with nunchucks, you hold one.
if
of
you
them.
hold
So,
them,
yeah.
how is it
Maybe it's like-
You have to watch the Bruce Lee video. He has these
You
special.
hold both of them at
What?
some point.
Yeah, Bruce Lee.
You would just cut your hands off.
Yeah, maybe when you get your hand close to it, a sheath goes around the lightsaber and you can just hold it.
You haven't seen that video?
It is dumb.
Gabe, you haven't seen the video of Bruce Lee with the lightsaber nunchucks?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'll bring it
Oh,
up.
here we go.
Are there nunchucks with like a blade off the tips?
It's just like, imagine two lightsabers held together with the chain. That's what it means.
Okay.
It's like someone took a seat.
Yeah, but when you draw them all lightsaber
It was great.
by holding one of the chucks.
What do you hold on to? The chain?
The nun.
No,
It's just.
the chain.
Who said the nun? Was that you? You hold the nunchucks by the nun.
By the nun. Here, grab it by the nun. What? There you go.
Oh, here we go.
We're
We're
researching.
being educated.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, whoa! Now hang on. Oh, he thinks he's got it, but he doesn't.
Oh!
These reactions earlier.
I got it.
Oh, snap.
I got that right.
I like the editing on this. This is nice.
Okay.
It's not edited, it's real.
Yeah. Here you go. Here we go. Let's see.
Is everyone enjoying this panel of us walking?
Cut him with his lightsaber!
It's Refuse Magic!
Gabe, give us a play-by-play.
Okay, so now he's swinging it behind his head. You know he
Yeah,
knows
see
he's
how
cool.
they're doing it?
He thinks he's amazing. He's holding the lightsaber like an idiot.
The radio demon voice.
So there is a handle.
Yeah, do the radio.
Oh, who's going to it? Well, coming on stage, but it's probably Bruce Lee because he is the man of the hour.
Indeed he is. Oh, right you are.
Oh, now what do you know?
He's going in with a flurry of attacks here.
Very fascinating.
His opponent's trying his best, but he doesn't look like he's got his head in the game.
Oh, he has his head in the clouds, if you ask me.
Oh, look at the oh my! Oh,
Spinning it around.
the carnage! The carnage! Slice and dice and my God, the humanity!
The inhumanity. Yes. Come he's dead.
There you go. Yeah.
What you guys don't know is the phone was off for the last like 45 seconds of that. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, sorry. So who is Bruce Lee fighting?
Kid Goku. Before he learned the Kamehameha.
So that's the very beginning of Dragon Ball.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bruce Lee with lightsaber nunchucks.
Well, actually, Kid Goku,
He still
at
has
the end was
Saiyan
super
Ball.
like fast, and also you could lift a car. And
Yeah.
You could also take a gunshot to the head, just like nothing.
But I mean, all it would take is one hit from those nunchucks and it would slice him apart. I mean,
Well, he never got that.
do you think? So the question is, could he beat Bruce Lee with lightsaber nunchuks without taking a single hit? Without taking a single hit?
Well, yeah, because he'll blitz him. Like,
Okay.
he'll just like,
All right.
just boom. Any character with a range attack, I think, has an advantage, no matter how skilled you are. It's like Indiana Jones, the guy with his sword and then.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Jerry.
You're right there.
That's why I was saying
You're right. You said what?
This fight happened.
Daybreaker versus Nightmare Moon?
This fight happened. Daybreaker won.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? This fight happened.
It was all in
Daybreaker won.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm not sure
Back
to be
over
mean.
here a little bit.
It's fine. No, they didn't fight to completion, so it's not
Sora from Kingdom Hearts
complete.
versus
It's not
Heroes.
completely sure.
Oh.
It was. I fear the Daybreaker had the upper hand.
Oh yeah, and the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora.
Oh.
I'm gonna plug my ears because I haven't played this game yet.
Isn't he like really?
He's like really powerful about
Yeah, I would
Kingdom
use Sora. Yeah, Ruben's good, but like she has her side. But yeah, Sora's just he'll just demolish.
Sora versus Hero.
Sora versus Hero.
Yeah.
Well, Hero, I'm sorry, pal.
Sora versus Smackdown.
Alright.
I never seen the actual version.
Jay, welcome. You're not doing that.
He's busy singing.
Alright,
guys, right?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know who we were talking about.
Is that what?
Ciderfest versus Trotcon.
Ciderfest versus TrotCon.
Alright,
Anyway, come to Ciderfest.
I'm just gonna put this away real quick. So, as not as a representative of this convention, TrotCon is a garbage fire.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well, I hope none of you on this panel were expecting to go.
I've never been.
I've never been to the con where they trot. Brett.
Go. Yeah, no, I haven't either. I've never been invited, therefore the con is terrible. I'm not biased.
They only book A-list celebrity.
No, they don't. All right.
What's in this?
T-Cat, right there.
An adult Death Club from the Fallout universe or an adult dragon from Skyrim?
What?
So an adult what from the?
One more time.
Death Club versus a dragon.
A Death Claw versus
the dragon. So, okay. All right. So, dragons in Skyrim, as long as they don't land, would be fine, right? The Death Claw has no ability for really ranged attacks, so the Death Claw would be a serious disadvantage. Problem is the AI in Skyrim is so crappy that it would land, and a lot of times, I'm assuming you played Skyrim much, right?
Yeah.
So you've seen it where like a dragon will land to fight a giant and get beaten by a giant because it lands because of its crappy AI. So Death Claw.
So what if Todd Howard joined the fight himself?
Todd Howard is a false prophet, and you need to get rid of him.
Bumpy!
Great shirt right there.
Yes.
So, I have a random interjection.
When there's none of us with good argument,
I haven't got another one.
There's like a clear answer. I have to.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
The Cerberus from MLB versus the Cerberus from Goldar.
I thought you said the servers.
The Cerberus from what? What's blood?
It's something that.
Oh, it's a game? Oh, the blood game. I've never played that. Yeah, I have heard of it though.
I was just gonna say, every time I keep trying to text these to Sabre,
what about Cerberus?
Versus BS turns into BS every time.
Oh!
Versus.
What about Cerberus from My Little Pony versus Cerberus from the Hercules cartoon show? Not the full-grown one from Hercules.
So not the full-grown one?
No, not the full-grown one from Hercules movie, but the one, which makes no sense because when Hercules was a baby, Cerberus was already full-grown because Hades was feeding him that. Did we ever see the movie on full-grown? I don't think we did.
That's what I thought.
He just has like pug heads.
Yeah, okay, he's pug heads is what it is.
Yeah.
And they're cute.
Pug heads.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with Cerberus.
All right.
Running down right there, Richard.
Maverick from Top Gun versus Rainbow Dash in a Wonderbolt flight suit.
Is this wait? Okay, so is the contest?
Well, he's got an airplane.
Is the contest them playing shirtless volleyball?
Well, Rainbow Dash doesn't wear any clothes anyway.
Hold up. So EQG.
Because I think Maverick versus Rainbow Dash in shirtless volleyball would be Maverick.
I assumed it'd be a flying
because he can make it go slow mo.
It would be.
And I want you to realize, and this might blow your mind, that Rainbow Dash is always shirtless. So, am I allowed to talk about spoilers, like for the end of the show? I mean, everyone's seen the end of the show, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a fair game assumption.
So hey, you know, cheers to the Apple Dashers out there. You did it, guys. I'm disgusted but proud. You held out hope and they gave you something.
Well, it's heavily implied.
No, it's canon.
Not technically canon.
It's canon. You can say bad canon shipping all you want, Gabe.
It's heavily implied.
It's implied. They didn't mean to say that it was canon. They are a couple, but they cut it out.
Oh, you sure?
I mean, they can be heavily implied.
Heavily implied. If I just sit like paleo. Yeah, okay, here we go. We're gonna sit like this.
Again, well done, Apple Dashers. Good job.
All the couples in the finale are implied except for cheese pie.
All right. Let's see.
Blackjack versus Little Pimp.
Little Pimp.
I have not. Yeah, I have not read Solid Question.
All right, you said Blackjack versus Little Pimp. I mean, it's gonna be Blackjack, but honestly, it's just sad. Why? Just. I'm ashamed.
I don't like color.
All right, let's get somebody up from over here. You.
Sabre or Beardy's flight schedule?
Oh! We already know who won. Sorry. Way to go!
Yeah.
So my flight.
Let me send that one to Sabre.
My flight. Yeah, please send that to Sabre. Yeah, the flight schedule is dead, but Sabre's still not here, so I guess that's a draw.
I guess, yeah, the weather won that one.
Yeah.
Next.
Maverick was getting some votes in that last one from the car.
Yeah.
I gotta say too, I'm sorry to try to monopolize, but in the shirtless volleyball, Rainbow Dash, I mean, she can fly, she can't just jump.
Right.
You can slow motion all you want. She goes so fast that, like, she bends light.
Yeah, but I mean, Rainbow Dash? Oh, the Sonic Rainbow.
Yeah.
I watched the show.
All right.
But I mean, Maverick's got like, Tom Cruise charm, right? That counts for something.
What's Paleo doing?
No, I was gonna.
I just look over and see this.
Solidarity.
Which yeah, it's like
Solidarity.
Are you trying to come back to
Hail Hydra!
Okay. Yeah. You over here?
The main six versus the Ninja Turtles.
Main six.
Main 6. Main 6 has magic.
No question, main 6.
They have way too much
Main
power.
6 versus the TMNT.
Oh yeah, main 6.
Main 6.
Yeah,
They have
sorry.
too much power. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just karate.
They can't be easily in the show. They can't be stopped. They're unstoppable.
Yeah.
They're monsters.
Well, then the writers had no
Oh,
balls
what
to
if the
kill them
rainbow
off.
lasers not?
Wait. Spoiler alert, they all die.
It was in the show and then they cut it.
You know what else? No, here's the thing. What Apple Dash heavily implied, also, they're all getting old. Heavily implied. They're dying.
Oh yeah, but
Sorry.
Randy Smith.
That just could mean they're not getting enough sleep. Like that.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Applejack's wearing her scarf.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
Beardy, you want to choose one?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on.
Oh wait.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you taking one?
I'm sorry, I see the giant hat and I have to ask you with the giant hat. What?
Don't do that.
Not you. You with the giant hat.
I still don't know.
Sorry, we have a lot of giant hats. I apologize.
Keith is a normal one.
The normal. Neither of them are normal. Okay, also look around. None of us are normal. All right, you with the hat without teeth, and then I'll ask you with the hat with teeth, because honestly, you deserve it too. What do you got? Non-tooth hat.
Toothless hat.
Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged versus the Radio Demon.
The what?
From Hasbro.
Oh God! All right, here's the thing. I've never seen either or played. I don't know, so I'm out of this one.
I've watched both, and I've got to say, well, like Alucard's like a meme, but yeah, I don't know the powers of Radio Demon, so it's just like I do. All right, elaborate.
Radio Demons.
Radio Demon.
All right.
Radio Demon's very powerful.
All right. The car is chiming in on more. In the Beardy's flight schedule versus Sabre, the car actually said Sabre won that one, and the reason.
The flight schedule's dead, but Sabre's still not here. It's kind of a draw until he gets here.
Sabre,
he'll win when he arrives.
He does say me because I'm not there yet.
All right, you with the tooth hat. What do you got?
Tyrek at full power versus Nicol Bolas.
Versus who?
Ebola?
Nicol Bolas for Magic.
From what?
I don't know any of this crap.
Magic the Gathering. Okay. Yeah, I don't play Magic, so I don't know.
I would
Nicol Bolas at full power because Nicol Bolas.
Someone may be crashing this panel in a few seconds.
Who?
Minutes.
We should all hide in another room. Just nobody turn their heads and don't notice them.
Alto, what's up?
It's not who you think it is.
I got a question.
What's up?
Yes.
Who would win in a fight between all of you?
Jax.
What? No, Gabe.
Gabe. I'm gonna say Gabe.
It's 1,000% Gabe. We already know it. No, it's Gabe.
It's Gabe.
Look at this. I love it.
No,
That's great.
The fight parameters, it's final destination, no items.
Final destination.
Yeah.
So they're both probably gonna.
Wait. If we're playing Smash, I'm gonna win.
No,
If we're having a race, I'm gonna win.
I mean, we can always just go over to video games and find out.
Oh, yeah, we could.
They do have Smash.
They have Smash.
Oh, God.
All right, next. Someone else pick something. I keep picking them.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Flutterbat.
John Wick versus Neo.
Who versus Neo?
John Wick.
John Wick versus Neo.
John Wick, but that is the bomb!
Oh, that's the best question that's been asked all night. Okay,
It's a good question.
He is like the
you're breathtaking.
All right. Okay. I would say, without question, it would be Neo because unless John Wick was aware that he was in the Matrix, the question is: are we talking if John Wick is in the Matrix or if John Wick is outside the Matrix with Neo?
The question is, did Neo kill his dog or not?
His daughter? Oh, his dog. Oh,
So
Neo killed.
John Wick is dog lusted.
Okay, now my brain is hurting. All right, I would say that Neo would beat John Wick within the Matrix. John Wick would easily wipe the floor with Neo outside the Matrix. You can.
Throw in Keanu Reeves himself. He knows both characters.
Keanu Reeves would think a thought and they would vaporize both of them. Well, he'd also just probably inspire them to
But
be
it's
better
okay,
people.
guys.
And then kill
Wild
them.
Stallions would show up and
Dead.
play a concert. Someone who realized that the power of rock would bring the world together.
This is Time Machine and yeah, all the good stuff. All right.
All right.
We're actually gonna get another one of those movies.
Yeah.
I'm so excited!
Of what?
Of Bill and Ted.
Oh, I'm in Bill and Ted.
Wait, really? There's another Bill and Ted?
They're making another Matrix and another Bill and Ted movie.
No, it's okay.
All right,
Legit.
I got a
What
question.
is the
I have a
second
question. Who would win in a fight to the death? All right.
Me.
Wait.
Whoa.
Black Griffin or Claire Corlett?
Claire!
That's the real question.
Claire.
Fighter. Show us.
Oh my God, it's the
That's
voice.
why she wins, because you're coming out of nowhere.
My voice was
Oh my God, it's the voice of Babsy. How have you been?
I was gonna fight you.
Yes! Yes!
Chicken.
Come on! You're the daughter of Goku! Goku! Daughter! Girl Coo!
Wait, are you doing that thing where you like knock me?
I can knock you on the ground.
Yeah, do it!
Alright.
Would probably be you. I think everyone knows that.
Canadian.
Alright. Gabe just got red carded. Claire wins by default. Claire wins. Also, as guest relations director, I do have to ask you to not do that.
He only had to ask. He didn't have to tell you. So, I mean, you see it.
I don't know.
All right. Next.
Grace, you want to pick one?
I would love to. Okay, you're pointing at him, so you. Yeah. Cozy versus who?
Cozy Glow versus Flowey from Undertale. I know this one.
Flowey. Well,
Cozy
wait,
when she
is
gets
this
out.
Cozy Glow like finale with the super power ups? Both at full strength.
Flowey.
So we're talking like Flowey pacifist run versus Cozy Glow show finale.
Yes.
With Grogar's
While you think about this, I just want to point out that Claire just texted our group chat and just went, "You suck." So,
Beautiful, beautiful, well done.
Take that, guys.
Totally Flowey.
Flowey.
Yeah,
I think
Flowey.
Flowey's got this one.
Okay.
He can save and reset. It's the power of
Alright.
determination.
Who's next?
Flowey would shut
Dave!
Hey,
Jackson, why do you look like a 90s like anime villain right now?
I know. Yes.
Oh my.
All right. Let's see. You over here.
Pinky versus Deadpool.
We already did that. Get out! Let's take a peek.
All right. You.
Wait, go ahead.
Mean 3 free for all.
Main 3?
Mean 3.
Is that what they're called? The Mean 3?
Yeah.
Wow, that is brilliant.
I just called the Legion.
Free for all, the three of them versus each other, no holds barred at the same time. Okay.
So, Cherry, Cozy Glow, and Christmas?
Okay, so based on the episode that I had to go and retrieve Grogar's bell, I'm going to say Tyrek wins.
It seems like he's the smartest.
He's the smartest of
Yeah.
the three because he's going to sit back and let the other two duke it out and get into a weakened state, and then he's going to rush in and win at the end. So, also he can absorb everyone else's powers, so Tyrek wins that one, sorry.
And he was very observant about the Wendigo.
Exactly, he was observing the Wendigos and he was observant toward the other ones when they were going after the bell, so he's obviously the most patient and smartest of the three. And he's got a power that completely trumps the other two.
All right. So, okay. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Best roots.
Oh, right. So, okay. You.
Me?
Yes.
Black Griffin versus Michelle Creever.
Honestly, I think Claire would have put up more of a fight, so that answers that question for me.
You already took out Claire. He's gonna take a second.
Michelle's not here.
Michelle Creever, I don't trust her to play fair. Yeah! So if it were like no weapons, I fully expect her to break out a chair or something.
It's even the ladder.
Yeah, a ladder.
No, a folding table.
Oh!
Folding table.
You know, it might not even be her. Like, you might get blindsided by her mom.
What do you? That is exactly what would happen. It's like in Super Smash Brothers when you pick Charizard, the actual fighter is Ash. You know? That's how it would be.
All right, red card. You have it.
BabsCon versus Everfree Northwest.
What are these? So, I mean, like, is there like...
Hold on. So Garbage Con versus Garbage Con.
Wow. I'm really... What? What did someone say?
I'm not representing this convention right now.
Hasn't represented any convention.
So what about Las Pegasus or Dashcon?
Or wait. Las Pegasus versus
Dashcon.
No. Las Pegasus versus
Fire
High
Festival.
Roller.
What?
But you put the Las Vegas Con versus Las Vegas Con, right? So High Roller Pony Con versus Las Pegasus? Or are you just saying like disaster cons, like Unicon,
Disaster
Dash Con?
Con.
Okay.
Is the question, wait, is the goal to be the bigger the disaster
Yes.
or the better con?
Well, the better con. So the better con would have been Unicon.
Unicon was...
Because I was. Who here was at Unicon? Quick show of hands.
What are we voting on? I live in Vegas.
To this day, Unicon ranks among my favorite conventions because of how amazing it collapsed on itself. It was extraordinary. The amount of tears and hurt feelings that weekend were like delicious.
Wow.
It was wonderful. Wow.
So I wouldn't quite put it that way.
Of my life.
Well, here's the thing.
The amount of people that got kicked out of their hotel rooms, the amount of people that like had literally no way to get home. Like every sponsor that sponsored got a room as part of their sponsorship, they all got kicked out Saturday night. It was extraordinary. Extraordinary.
The thing about, for me, about it that actually was like, I guess like kind of the shining moment out of all of it was purely the fact that with Unicon, it was literally like a sinking ship Titanic sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Except this time, like, we somehow found a way to build lifeboats out of the ship as it was sinking.
As it was sinking.
And like the money that was raised just by the community, not just people there, but by the community who had no idea what was going on, just that there is a disaster in Las Vegas, which isn't uncommon. And I don't mean that, actually, that could have been interpreted as a bad joke. That comment. No, let's just move
Vegas
on.
strong, buddy. Vegas strong.
Absolutely. No, but like, it was just by far just one of the craziest like rebounds I've seen. It didn't end on a good note, but it ended on a note that didn't destroy the fandom.
Yeah,
So.
and honestly, to add on to that, that is one of the most inspiring moments of the fandom. Actually, probably the most inspiring moment of the fandom from my perspective is because it was the one time I can ever recall all of the different factions and groups that run conventions or run media groups. It was the one and only time they ever put aside their differences and said we're doing something for the good of the fandom. We're gonna do something together and cooperate, and it was great for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so
for like a week and a half.
And then we laughed about it.
Yes, sorry. Okay, so we got 3 minutes left. Let's
quick fire round.
Let's see.
Winning City versus Ciderfest.
Ciderfest. Ciderfest is the better con. I love them both, but Ciderfest.
Ciderfest has the cheese curds.
Ciderfest has the cheese curds. That makes it better. Next. You, go.
Indiana Jones versus Daring Do, but to balance it out, Indiana Jones does not have his gun, and Daring Do cannot use her wings.
Daring Do, you.
Daring do.
Yeah, it's quick fire rounds.
Kaisa versus Weiss.
A little horse. Do what?
Kaisa from League versus Weiss-Knee.
I don't know what those are. You.
Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet versus Twilight.
Twilight. You. Yeah, you.
Yeah, go.
The Joker versus Trevor Phillips from GTA 5.
Oh!
Joker. I was gonna say Joker. Joker would take it.
I like that, but
That was Joker, yeah.
you.
See, cheese curds versus Jaxblade's cheat day schedule.
That's my witness battle referee because I think that.
I witnessed that battle personally, and Jax lost. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he definitely lost.
Win.
We all ordered cheese curds
You.
and he just ate
In
them.
like 2 seconds. It was amazing. It was a miracle.
Versus the Star Wars The Empire.
The Borg versus the Empire? Oh, the Borg. You.
Beardy with chaos magic powers
No, I lose.
Versus what? Just out of curiosity.
versus Galeen from Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I don't know what that is. But
I know what
lose
that
because
is.
Chaos magic, as we saw, is useless. You.
Fluttershy's bear friend versus Vladimir Putin.
Sadly, Vladimir Putin would win because he would end up like within 5 minutes he'd be like shirtless and riding his bear. You all know it's true. You all know it's true. You.
Princess Luna versus the demon from Inception.
There was a demon in Inception?
Yeah. We watched the same movie.
Inception. What? There's no demon in Inception.
Yeah, there is.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Darth Maul guy.
Oh, you mean Insidious? Not Inception.
And they're all subconscious.
I was like, wow, weird.
Princess Luna versus Freddy Krueger.
Which one? Which Freddy Krueger? Remake?
Luna has total control over the dream world. You.
Tim Curry, Pennywise versus Bill Skarsgård.
As a clown, Tim Curry. As a monster,
Tim Curry is great, but Skarsgård is a scarier character and much better. You.
The career from Fallout.
You should feel bad for asking that. You.
This company's actually.
Celestia versus Lauren?
Really?
Lauren.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren wins.
Spike during a big blizzard last year.
Applejack and Maple for Rocket.
Oh, versus from My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Apple Dash. I'll probably give it to her rock. Yeah, it's tap or tap.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Wow, I think the panel's over.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, you guys are all coming.
Yeah.
Go get some cider. Go get some cheese curds. And make sure you drink your fiber tablets.